Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Zach bringing us another trade recap. It is August 6th. We took one trade today. This was absolutely a banger of a trade. We only hit TP1 and unfortunately we did not run to TP2, which was all the way down here. And this would have been an insane trade if it ran to TP2, but it did not. But that's the reality of trading. Today was a very choppy day, as you guys can see on the left-hand side, but we managed to take a win in this very bad price action, so I'm happy with that. We are up a total of 226 on 6 accounts, so 226 times 6. We are up 1350 between all accounts, which is very nice. If this second TP hit, we would have been up like $500 on each account, because at this low right here, I was up 430, and I just wanted to see it run, but it did not. We stalled, and then we just came up, stopped out at trailing. My trailing stop was right here at these highs here. As you guys can see, I got filled right here. So very unfortunate on that. I was up 430. It would have been a $500 day on each account, which is $3,000 total. Would have been my best day on these accounts in a minute. But it is what it is. That's trading for you. But this trading, this setup was a very nice setup. Overall, we were just very, very choppy into the markets. My overall bias was bearish coming into the day. And I just wanted to see some sort of entry to the downside. So all I saw was this SMT. Simple SMT out of a 4-hour fair value gap. And then just look for an entry model. And we got a clean 5-minute inversion. 5-minute inversion with all this volume down. Very, very nice 5 minutes. So I just wanted to wait for a rebalance. We got a rebalance to this 1 minute here. Got in shorts, targeted this low here. TP1 smacked, went break even on this, and then we pushed all the way down here. And then once we put in this SMC here, I trailed my stops to right here, and I said, if we inverse this 1 minute and this 3 minute here, I will get out. And that is what happened. We inversed the 1 minute. I didn't get out right on the 1 minute because I still had hope. And then we saw this down candle right here. So I trailed my stops at these highs again. And well, I kept my stops at these highs. And it hit. But very unfortunate day. I mean, not unfortunate day. Today was a very nice day. But unfortunate that we did not hit TP2, because TP2 would have been absolutely insane. And it would have been crazy. But still happy. Green on the day. Managed to take a win in these pretty bad market conditions, which is always nice. You guys can see this is terrible. We just kept forming fair value gaps, kept inversing. One inversion here, another inversion here, inverse right back to the downside, inverse right back to the upside. Like, it's just constant inversions. And then we inverse this one to the downside right here. And then, like, there's just no clean price action within the first hour after market open. So I caught the downside. We saw a nice volume here. We got a clean, this is a clean 5-minute inversion. All these fair value gaps in here they're the lower time frame. So they're all 1 minute and 2 minutes, but this was a 5-minute inversion. Gave me more confirmation, especially after putting an SMT out of a 4-hour. Also, ES came and tapped into a 30-minute fair value gap, so that's another confluence right there. But I just expected this to go lower and hit TP1, stopped out. Am I trailing? Did not run to full TP. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. That is trading for you. I swear, anytime I take a sell or a long and I am targeting like a key level like this, and I close early, it always runs. And then whenever I don't close early and I manage my position correctly, it stops me at a break even. But that is literally trading for you. But when these do run, I'm going to capitalize a lot off that, because that's really what I've been working on, is just trying to let my runners run and let the market do what it wants. And that's honestly like what I tried doing today, is just letting it run. I feel like old me, well, not old me, but like usually I would sell at these lows, or usually I'd sell as soon as we see some sort of buy candle here, especially after we got this SMC. ES already took these lows, you guys can see right here. ES took these lows and NASDAQ did not. So as soon as I saw like a 1 minute SMT, I usually would sell right here and I would have secured my profits. But I trusted this more, and it did not play out. But that's trading. You can't win every trade. I mean, I won this trade. It was still a great trade. I'm still up 226. 226 on the week. The accounts are in a great position, as you guys can see. This account's up 53,200, 51,115, 5,100, 50,100, 51,077, 51,034, 50,400, and 50,400 on this one, or 50,407 on this one. So we're in a great position. Damn, I cannot talk today, but we're in a great position with these accounts, so that's really all that matters. We're just slowly building. We have one more day until we can request a payout on this account, but I probably won't request a payout. I'll probably try to build it to the max payout before I request one. All we need is $900 more, and if I get $900, I'll put these accounts at 2,000, and then I'll request a payout on this one, and then all of these accounts will be like the same. They'll all be at 52,000, and I'll be able to build them all together. So there'll be 4 accounts building together. I would just need to make $2,000 more, and I can request a max payout between all 4 accounts here, and then these accounts are going to take some time to build up, but that's what I plan on doing, I think. So just waiting to get a max payout. Just need to make $900 more on this account, and then I'll put these accounts at 52,000, and they'll all be at a similar drawdown or whatever. But today was a great day, and that's gonna be it for this trade recap. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Use code Zach for 80% off all accounts. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another trade. Hopefully, do we have news tomorrow? I forget. Yes, we all have unemployment claims, so hopefully price action is a little better, but it is what it is. If it's not, we're going to stay very patient, and this whole month I'm just focused on taking good trades and really improving my win rate, because last month, you guys can see, my win rate was very low. Yes, I was still profitable. Let's see if this loads. Anytime I try recording this, it does not load. Let me refresh here. Come on, man. Anytime I want to show some, it doesn't pop up. Damn, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Reports. So last month, it's just not going to load. Last month I had like a 55% win rate, or like a 50% win rate on all accounts, which isn't good, but it's not great. You know, you could still be profitable with the 50% win rate. But this entire month, my whole thought process is just improving my win rate and really taking just better setups, because sometimes I rush into trades and they just don't play out. And I'm profitable with a 50% win rate. I'll be so much more profitable with like a 70, 65 even win rate. So doing that and letting my runners run is really what's going to make me profitable over the long run. I'm so dialed in with my risk management. Risk management has been the same for months now. Sticking with 4 micros, it's the perfect size, because as you see, if this ran fully and I caught an actual banger trade, I would have made $500 on each account. Like, you don't need more than $500 on each account. Like, there's no point in upsizing. And my risk is always like 25 points. It's always, I'm not going to lose more than $300 a day. And that's really the power of risk management. But I talked about that in like 2 videos ago. So if you want to understand risk management a little more, go watch that video. But that's going to be it for this trade recap. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.